live with the backyard boogie on a Sunday. Fun day, fun day. Hey, I'm waiting for God to get here. I heard him around the corner and I wanted you guys to hear him when he walks in. He's on his way. Well, let me do my intro and stuff until he steps in. Hopefully he gives me a minute. Who am I? Here. I am the High Priestess Phoenix. I'm your spiritual healer, teacher, shaman, seer, oracle, light worker, starseed, earth angel, mystic, or medium, psychic, witch, and messenger of God. I am God's daughter, the Lilith reincarnated, here in the backyard boogie. Seriously, I heard him coming. I was like, oh, this is going to be good. I need to go live. We're just going to talk for a while until he gets here. I'm just going to hold down the fort. I'm just kind of like the, I'm the entertainment. Always. It's not funny, God. Anyways, no. Seriously, God really makes his presence known through the vibrations here. And I felt it. I was like, oh, he's going to, like, drop some serious thunder. Feel the thunder. I was like, oh, you guys got to feel this, dude. You got to hear this, dude. When God steps in the room, he's so loud. It's like, do you hear God? He is so all over that ass right now. Anyways, I was going to talk about something. It was really funny. For anybody new, oh, we lost one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Go back into the Matrix. I'm not sad. I don't know how to feed you. I can only give you what I know what to give. You might reject it, dude. You might not be able to take this in. Do you want the red pill or the blue pill? Well, I don't know. I'm a hard pill to swallow. Anyways, going back. Shit talking asshole. To keep up with me, I'll have to catch up with my community page and some other bullshit. What am I talking about? I was doing just fine. Yeah, I love you, bro. And then I went to get online, and then there was nasty. I was like, oh, I hate you, dude. Like, are you still mad about some old shit? Yeah, I guess, dude. It just isn't. It just sits in my skin. What's in there? I don't know. It's just not. I've gone through this so many times. What is it with you in the song? The beginning of the end? And that's the whole point. I just shared in my post. I was like, you guys fucking songs. This is where it all started. You don't stop writing songs, dude. You mother freaker. So this is where it started. Where did it start? He's kept writing songs to me. That's where it all started. If you don't stop writing, and that's why I told Ali, don't you fucking do it. God's coming. Sorry. I sound like such a creepo. I know my God. Shut up. I hang out with him all day. I know where he's at. I mean, I know when his messengers are here, and then, oh, my son's out there somewhere. It's so creepy. Hey, I was looking for the father, not my son. That is so funny. My son was out in the oak trees hidden, and I didn't even know it. Oh, my God. It's so creepy. That was a good story. True story. Look, he's really out there. I didn't know he was up there. What is he doing? He's practicing for football. In a way or two. I'm not really going to get into that right now. They told him to make him. We're starting with the basics. Oh, come on, God. Anyway, so what had happened was, look, what happened this weekend is you blew out this fucking bullshit-ass song with this message, and all your messages keep getting misinterpreted, and I swear you're talking to me in these stupid songs. You've been doing it since the beginning, but every time you make one I don't like, and I say it's for her, but this one I don't like, and I don't like it, but what the fuck? Are you talking to me or not? I'm listening. Is this real or not? You're just making up cool fucking slogans, and you're love-bombing me through the internet, like you always have been doing. I don't want no more. Even Ali had some symphony. I love you, Ali. Some sympathy, and was like, I'm not gonna blow out a really sad song this weekend. I think she doesn't want to hear this shit. It's not just me. Nobody wants to hear that song on a Sunday. Oh man, I wish I told you that I love you. I need you. Oh, is it all just a game to you? Do you love the way they're treating you? See, this is some bullshit. And where am I at? That's where that song came in first. That was exactly what I was feeling with Bobby. Why didn't I tell him I loved him? I don't know. You were crazy. Then I sit around. Well, I did tell him. And then he told me, and it was all just a game. I don't like your song, Allie. And the Grammy goes too. Fucking shit. You guys want to keep winning off of pain? That's not fair. That's not fair. But at the same time, that's exactly what I was saying too. his words were it was exactly the words I needed to say at that time. I was living out your fucked up ass song. That's what I mean. It's your song, but every time it comes on the radio, I have to live it. I have to live this shit. It's in my skin. Well, obviously, you're super reliving that too. Not funny. Not funny. But the point is, and that's why I'm all over Marshall and everybody else about your fucking music, dude. You guys have these fucked up words. And that's what me and him were fighting over. I was like, we fought over a hat. I didn't even know the slogan of the song. But the whole point of the song is you're saying, and that's what I said, you're saying that you can be this guy and you're this guy and I just don't want to hear it. And you can, you know, and then you go back to all these songs he's been writing. He's been writing hella songs to me like for so long. Maybe the whole Santiago. I didn't listen to that shit. Fuck you. I told you I wasn't going to. I stick to my word, motherfucker. I do what I say I'm going to do. I said I wasn't going to. But anyways, how long has he been doing it? I didn't catch on. Honestly, I didn't catch on until... Get this right. I don't even know if that's the name of the song. I was like, he's writing about me and Bobby. All right. And then he wrote Gimme Love. And I had to listen to it. And I'm like, dude, you fucking wrote this to me. And then I was all in love with him. And he loved me. And then where did Nasty come from? Because I was in love with him. And I was like pretending like I was going to be sexual with him. And so I had an adult conversation that he tried to make a song about. And it made me go crazy. And now I just see it, and every time I say that song, I go crazy. It's just like as soon as you see it, I can't even. Don't make me think about that. Press play. Don't do that. Is it really that bad? It's not really. He was trying to tell me what he wanted to do to me. And that's not, it came out real bad. So then there was more songs, and they just got worse and worse. He tried a different genre, right? He tried to make 80s music or something, like 90s music. He tried everything. He sent so many songs of Emissary over, like, I'm healing. I'm trying. And I'm like, if you don't fucking stop, if you don't leave me alone. It's been this whole thing. What is it? What are we fighting over? His fucking music? He keeps the shit he be putting in the fucking words, and it gets all distorted by the time it gets to me because I got feelings about what the fuck is coming out of your mouth. And then you put some girl in the middle of this shit that I can't figure out what's going on here anymore. Can't figure it out. Can't get this shit right. I hate you, Raj. No, I hear it. Sometimes I start I'm not missing you, dude. I'd have to get away from you to miss you. I mean, seriously. But anyways, going back to it, you and your songs. Fucking stop. Fucking clear this up. Fucking clear the wind, dickhead. And then I didn't post it. But it's like, ultimately, yeah, I know what I just did. You set yourself up fucked up right now. You know that? And that's what that video was. It's like, you better be careful. Of what? Getting my heart fucked up? Getting my ego fucked up? Getting out here and looking stupid in front of the whole world because of my love for Russ? Hey, bro, you gotta see this whole fucking... It's been like 2 years of it. This ain't nothing new, dude. It's just a new approach at the shit. That's it. This is nothing new. And that's it. What was my biggest fear? I don't want you to make me look stupid again like you've done this whole time. But every week we look stupid. So I might as well just look stupid happily. Maybe I get some fucking dick out of it. Instead of just the dick head. What constitutes the tip, Russ? I mean, seriously. And that's what I said. If you fucking embarrass me, then you do. It's nothing fucking new. If you fucking reject me, then okay, congratulations, you always do. You're always done this. Why am I scared of you doing what you always do? I survive it just fine. I was like, but maybe you don't do what you always did. I end up getting a love on my best friend. He's a friend at this point. I mean, he fucking bothered me, but he's still there. He's there. That's what it is. Someone that's always there. That'll just keep forgiving you and listening to you and encouraging you and, you know, just there. Just fucking, it's kind of the only friend I got. He's always there, dude. He's always there. So it's like, okay, we got to do this differently. Stop with the music. Stop with the game. Stop all this. What do you want? Because you know what I want, and I just said I didn't want it from you, but okay, I'll take it from you. You want to give it to me? Then give it to me. Otherwise, stop writing music about it because you're pissing me off. I'm tired of you writing about it and saying you can be this guy. Then be the guy. Are you the guy? I'm looking for him. Turn on the lights. I don't mind him. I wouldn't be like, oh my God, Russ. I might, but then I'd laugh about it. He knows I love him. There's a lot of shit. I irritate the shit out of him too. I hope so. I hope I irritate you as much as you irritate. That would be very unfair if I'm just the one over here being irritated all the time. Could be. I don't think so. Maybe. Maybe it's me that needs to balance this out. Hey, dude. Ew, you're all sweaty, nasty. Go jump in the shower now. Oh, no. Anyways, so that's what I was, I thought God was going to come and drop some thunder on y'all, but I guess he left it to me to do. So that was the whole shindig. What did I go through this weekend? I don't know, a karmic fucking pattern that I keep repeating? I don't know. I mean, ultimately, have we had this conversation? Nope. Have I ever seen it this way? Nope. Have you ever, you know what I mean? Nope. This is all new. Okay. Cool. Does it get the same outcome? Who cares? I did something new. I faced a fear. I came to a new reality. The shit killed me. 100% killed me. It transformed me, as you can see, into thinking in a higher perspective with love, compassion, and, you know, all that good shit. And no matter what happens, I'm going to walk in a different direction tomorrow. Where am I walking? Nowhere. God's going to sit me down until he figures something else to do with me. Even God doesn't know what to do with me. I mean, he's got a plan. He just don't want me to know or anybody else. We're going to keep this very secret. Okay. Surprise. I'm still here, God. And it's a moon day. I'll be in my mind and my emotions. Mind and my emotions. As if I didn't have enough of that on a Saturn and a Friday. It's just what we do. But today, after I washed off all this rainwater, and I'm enjoying it. I'm just sitting here. I got all doused in the rain. I was dancing in the rain, and then I sat down. I was like, this feels great. Let me talk some shit. I'm going to get in the shower, and then I'm going to pull you guys some cards, and we'll go from there, and I'll give you some light codes about whatever, you know, portal we went through. And that's it. I can't change what he's going to do. I only change what I'm going to do. But the truth is how I change my reality changes everybody else's reality around me. It really does. How I feel about him and how I look at him, and if I'm able to express it fully and openly, is going to change how he feels about me and how he looks at me, no matter what, especially if it's authentic. And it is. This is not a fully, you know, I didn't really plan on that this weekend. I was hoping, you know, that's it. It's like, what happened with Marshall? I don't know. I'm just doing, and that's where you're like, what are you doing? I had to explain that to Marshall. What are you doing with Bobby? I don't know. I'm doing what feels right in my heart. And if you know what I mean? If this guy ends up loving me, then why would I not? You know what I mean? And that's the truth. I told that dude 1 billion times. He just sat down watching. He could have lost me at any time. He could have had me at any time either. In the sense of, you guys think that I'm like owned or spoken for or committed to. Nah. I mean, in the sense of, you know, I gave it all I got, all I had, you know what I mean, with full integrity and full devotion. But when I walked away with the understanding that, damn, that didn't work. I got to keep going. I am so single. That goes back to Bobby. I don't want to be a player anymore. He kept telling me, go find somebody. Okay. And that's where I'm at. I'm like, am I supposed to go out again and find someone else? Or am I supposed to? And that's what I said. I don't know. I'm going to try this again with you. I'd rather try one more time with you than go try again with someone else. Why? Because maybe I got it wrong with you and I don't need to go out and learn these lessons. Because ultimately the truth is all my lessons I learned still came from him. Why do I need to go learn lessons with someone else? You know what I mean? I said it was too hard to love him. I was like, I can't love you. You're like impossible to fucking love. But I've loved him the whole time. And each time I have to learn how more and more to love him and accept him and forgive him and have compassion for who he is. And that's where I am. And I totally do. And it's like, I said I couldn't do it, but I've been doing it. Did it. And I will only continue to do it because it's not an option. It's a training. It's like, I will forgive you. It doesn't mean you're all right. You're completely not okay. This is not okay. That's not what forgiveness is. Forgiveness isn't, you know what I mean? And that's where it is. It's like, forgiveness isn't, allowing the behavior to continue. Forgiveness is not carrying the emotional freaking, pain of your mistakes on my back. They're simple mistakes, and that's what a forgiveness is. I forgive you, for you knew not what you did. But if you keep doing this shit, I'm still going to forgive you, but God is going to get you. Period. Point blank. That's it. And that's what the whole message was like. Be careful. They're going to get you. Probably. But, honestly, if you've been watching this long enough, I've been hanging on the fucking cross with this douchebag every weekend. We might as well hang together. Does your chain hang low? Because I'm going to slap you with it. What'd you do to us this week? Look at what you got us into this week. And he does. He gets us into all kinds of shit every week. I don't be doing shit. He comes in and gets us into so much shit. And I got to dig us out of this shit all the time. But it keeps it live. And that's why nobody gets into this shit. They're like, these two are dangerous. They fully are one. That's why nobody stepped up first, because they're like, they know they're going to have to deal with him and his warped magical family. They're like, she could take him on, but I don't know, dude. I've seen what they've done to her. I'm not sure I want to fuck with them. They're not. I took their fucking powers away. They can't hurt you. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I told you that in other... Oh, those videos are gone. Yeah, no, dude. That's what it means, not to return it. I just keep sucking their energy up. Keep giving it to me. You're not going to have no energy left when you're done. You've used everything up. Everything. When their brain stops moving and stops coming up, stop eventually. They'll try to everything, finally. Be like, I have nothing. We're defeated. And then it'll just run away. I've been defeated. I have nothing, guys. That's it. They're sitting there like, what are we supposed to do now? I don't know. Are you done now? You don't have any other ideas? Not this full moon? Oh, you got one more idea on it? Okay. Whatever. Give it to me. Give it to me. Whatever it is, give it to me. God said, give it to me. Going back to it. Yeah. Point number 1 is if you're a songwriter or a singer, you should not be out here making songs about your negative feelings. We are in a situation right now where everybody is suffering from negativity and we need positivity. And if you're not in a positive vibe, then make a goofy song about some shit that does make you positive. If you need inspiration for some shit like that, then you could go to Afro Man. You could go to Little Dicky. You could go to, I don't know. There's lots of them. Start listening to some female artists. Why do you think they're on top? Ew, because they be talking about heartbreak too. Never mind. It's a fucking Heartbreak Hotel. I swear. And I swear by the moon. Stop doing it. All we gotta do is do it a bunch. We can change the vibration. It might feel weird at first. People are like, I don't know if I like it. Yeah, they don't know what they like until you give it to them a bunch of times. And then before you know it, they're singing your words in the fucking radio. Do you know how bad it was that Cardi B's song was being sung by girls and boys and kids in cars at stoplights and shit? Holy shit! Where was the parental advisory there? I don't feel comfortable in those words myself. And when my daughter comes out here, and she does, because she thinks she can get away with it, I just want to crawl into a ball and die. That is so disgusting that just came out of your mouth. Meaning, whatever comes in or out of your mouth should be done in the... Not on the radio. Not on the radio. How about that? That's all I'm going to say to that. That's all I got to say about that. And as far as the rest of you about healing some shit, hey, bro, how many times have you gone back to your ex? Why do you keep going? Because you need to learn a lesson. That's it. Do you know that you're doing it for a lesson? That's the difference between me, you, and everybody else. I know exactly what I need to do. Going back to Bobby, I had to fucking re-step the crime scene. I had to do everything I did last time to figure this out. I'm in a crime scene right now, and I'm trying to freaking see if there's a survivor. I'm a soul survivor. You can catch me on the block. Who's saying that? I said it was G-Eazy last time, but it wasn't. Who's saying it? It's Akon and someone. They're going to be mad at me. Who is it? Is he alive? Is it Jeezy? Jeezy. That's who it is. That's why I keep messing it up. Jeezy? I gotta figure this out. Soul Survivor. Anyways, that's all I'm doing. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I know how dumb I look. I know that this could end up really bad, and that's what happens. You take risks. Life is a highway. This could end up really bad. Any worse than last Friday? Maybe I could avoid the same shit next Friday if I try this differently. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe he's the same old same hoe. It doesn't matter. I mean, it will hurt just the same. And. What's what I mean? I don't want to do this again. Just do it. Fine. Might get a boyfriend out of it. Maybe. And that went back to it too. I was like, I'm not scared of you sexually. I'll destroy you, Russ. I'm not scared of you dropping your pants. I know exactly what to do to you. All these fears I had, I ain't scared of you. Are you scared of him? No, not at all. I ain't scared of you. You're my friend. I ain't scared of you. I ain't scared of you. That's where it gets fun. Like, are you scared? No, I just don't want to be humiliated. What do you mean, like every week like you always are? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, never mind. I'm ready. Are you ready? You want to get married? Oh, you got a girlfriend. Do you love her? Do you like the way she's treating you? Then I hit him really hard. Like, you do know that there's only one of me. I am the only goddess that ever was. I'm sure that she's a beautiful girl. There are a lot of beautiful girls. They have beautiful flesh. But they're just flesh. I am a really Holy Spirit, dude. I'm not saying you can't find a good girl, but you're not going to find a goddess. There's only one of me. You're not going to get someone like me. Not ever. Not never, ever. Not until we get them awoken and they start walking in their divinity. No. No. I didn't even know women like me existed. I didn't even know there was a goddess. I didn't even know nothing about that kind of stuff. Nope. Nope. They didn't teach that in Christianity. They didn't teach that women like me existed. No way. No way. Hey, anyways, that was the funness. I'm gonna I can smell the freaking I can smell the paper mill. Oh my god, that smells disgusting. I'm gonna take a shower and I'll pull some cards. I'll see you guys like in an hour or two. What time is it? I don't know. 11:30. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay? Okay. Later, haters. Bye-bye.